Hi folks, Donnie D here. I just drove up just a few minutes ago to my gun club's new range that we've been allowed to use. This is not a new range by any means. Some of our friends have been shooting at it for quite a while, and they're nice enough to allow us to use it. Just giving you kind of a view of it here. It's nothing ultra fancy, but don't make a nice place to shoot. I've only been out here once before. That was weekend before last, I believe, just to see the place, and I was so tickled to death when I saw it. Uh, we had another place we had been shooting, but it wasn't a whole lot to it. Wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't set up as a gun range at all. It's just a open space there where you could shoot. But man, this is just, to me, nice. This is just perfect. Uh, Starting at one end, way down there. Oh, I can't see my camera too good, so I might not be taking a picture of what I think. That's about 200 yards away. There's a rifle target set up so you can scope in your rifles or set up your rifle sights. There's one at about 100 yards. A little place to prop on there, shooting table. Over to the right of that, you see a whole bunch of nice, fun to shoot at, a place to hang paper targets, a bunch of steel targets, um, even more steel targets, all kinds of stuff. Even got a pepper popper sitting there that, let's see if I can zoom in on that. I think I'm zoomed far as I can go. Anyway, it's a pepper popper with a little yellow disc there. Falls over backwards when you shoot it with a pistol or shotgun or whatever. Bunches and bunches of steel targets. Some more shooting tables. There's another little shorter, maybe, I don't know, it's probably about 50 yards, rifle targets. Then over here behind me is just a place to just put your stuff and shoot from, do whatever you need to do. Um, it's just so great. I mean, I just tickle slammed to death with this place. And good thing about it is it doesn't cost me a dime. Of course, I'm going to do my best to try to help keep the place maintained and chip in. And we may even try to build a little building out here to store some of the stuff you don't want to leave out in the weather, and also a little lock box or something so we can lock up some paint and WD-40 and whatever we need. But anyway, I'm going to be taking a few shots in a few minutes here, a couple of minutes here. I'll show you what I'm going to be shooting with. Uh, some of the guns I brought with me. First of all, not necessarily in order that I'm going to shoot them, but there's my wife's Browning Buckmark and her GSG 1911. Both of them are fantastic guns. Of course, I love every one of them out here, so you're going to hear me say they're all fantastic. There's my Sig Sauer Mosquito. This one here doesn't belong to me. That belongs to my buddy Josh at work. He nice enough to loan it to me yesterday so I could make a video that turned out so crappy I think I'm going to delete it. Please don't look at it. Don't even look for it on YouTube, please. I'm embarrassed I did such a crappy job. But anyway, then I'm going to shoot my Bond Arm Snake Slayer. It's set up right now with a 4¼ inch barrel chambered in 45 Colt 410 shotgun shell. And there's my 22 barrel. I'll be sticking that on there too. There's my little crosshair holster I use for it. But anyway, I'm going to get over here and take a couple of shots and video that, and then I'll probably turn the camera off and shoot some more. Let's see what I'm going to shoot at first. Let me zoom in so you can see me miss. That little green with a red head on it silhouette target, I'm going to shoot at that first. I'm about, I don't know, 60, 75 feet away. I don't know. I'll probably step up a little bit since I'm not such a good shot. But I'm going to be shooting at that, and then those 2 red and 2 white targets, and the other red and white silhouette. I'm going to take a few shots again. Let's see. I'm going to start out with my Sig Sauer Mosquito. I'm going to shoot at that those middle 2 red and 2 whites on that little shooting table if I can hit it. Don't laugh at me. I'll step over here and get my Alright, there we go. Now I'm ready to at least give it an attempt. I think I missed. I hit it, but it didn't knock it over. The target's a little bit big for a 22. I hit it again. Let's try that green and black with the red head silhouette. Yep, I hit it. Hit it. Let's see if I can take a headshot. Yeah, it's not knocking it over though. There we go, knocked that one over. There you go. That was fun. See what I can do with my wife's Buckmark here. If I can remember how to shoot the thing. There we go. I haven't shot this on a right good while. Yeah, that thing's right stinking accurate. Let's see. I think since those targets are a little heavy for a 22, I think I'll pan over to the right. You see those little targets to the right of that cowboy hanging up on that thing, those little discs. They're a little bit more 22 size. Let's try it with the GSG 1911. If I can hit it from here, it's a long ways from me. I'm missing. If I'm hitting it or not. Yeah, I think I winged him on his leg there a little bit. Let me get a little closer. Yeah, I had to get a little closer to kind of even them odds up a little bit. I think I'll take my buddy's 38 special. They want us to, anything larger than a 9mm, it wants to stay with lead. So since he's got jacketed rings for that, I'm going to shoot at those, that left-hand white rectangle. You see 3 of those little, those are some of my homemade shoot and see targets. I'd actually be able to see too good because they're so far away, but let me see if I can do anything with them at all. Probably not. Woo, hit it. And he said this thing didn't shoot that good. He's crazy. Just at that time, just to the right. My fault. I think I'm missing them now, but still having fun. I think I hit just the top left of that top one. I think that was it. See, that's why you should never assume the gun is unloaded. I hit the bottom left of the top one. That was it. Well, now that you know we've got us a really nice gun range, man, I'm just tickled to death with this place. So, and I just want to thank the folks that own this land and pay the lease on it, and that's allowing us to use it. It's just so nice. Even living in the country like we do, it's not that easy to find a place that you can shoot at. People, even if you know the folks, they might know you, but they don't know that you're going to be careful and safe, and they don't know that you're going to do something that's going to get them in hot water. So they're kind of slow to let you shoot, but well, we hit a gold mine when we find this place. But anyway, thank you folks for letting us use it, and Hope you guys enjoyed the video and my sorry shooting. But this is Donnie D, and I'll be talking to you later. Thank you.